hello, Harry. How's your son? You know, the one that quacks. Oh, he's all right, except that he wants to fly south for the winter.
He was trying to carry on a conversation with the rubber ducky.
Sure, why not? Other fathers have sons who take after baseball players. My son takes after wildlife. Is that so strange?
Obviously, this would take some getting used to. In the weeks that followed, Arnold began to pick up some English.
Now, Arnold, what is this?
Car.
Very good. Now, what is this?
Boat.
Excellent. Now, what is this?
Mama.
Oh, let's try this again.
Car.
Arnold. Here's your mail. Hey, you see that new shopping center going up on the edge of the woods?
Uh-huh. Any mail for us?
Oh, here's one. Did I just see?
See what?
Nah, couldn't have been.
It was like that for months. But finally, Arnold stopped flying and stopped quacking. In fact, he became so much like a normal boy that his parents decided to send him off to school with a few last-minute warnings.
And remember, no quacking.
I promise, Dad. No quacking.
And walk. Don't waddle.
Well, you look proud of yourself.
Why not? My son is acting like a sun instead of a waterfall. Yay!
Every day, Arnold would go to school, walking past where they were building the new shopping center. And he looked like any other kid at Evergreen Avenue Elementary School. But he sure didn't feel like one.
Hey, you walk like a duck. You know that? You walk like a duck. What's wrong with ducks? Ducks are funny-looking birds. They're dumb and they walk funny and they're stupid, just like you. We ought to call you Ducky.
Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. Ducky, Ducky. Arnold, Howie, you stop that. We'll have none of that in the schoolyard. Come inside, all of you.
The problem was that although Arnold looked like a little boy and acted like a boy, there was still a little of the duck in him. By now, Arnold's brothers were fully grown, and Lita decided it was time to begin working on her next family. Now we jump ahead to a very important day a week or so later. It began with breakfast.
Well, why the long face, son? Something wrong at school?
Oh, the kids are always picking on me and calling me Ducky, making fun of me.
Oh, don't let that bother you. Kids always do that to other kids.
Oh, Arnold, before I forget, remember to stay clear of the construction site by the forest.
Oh, that's right. Today's the day they start clearing the east end of the woods.
They're tearing down part of the forest? What happens to all the ducks who live there?
Don't worry. They'll all just move to another part of the woods.
Sure, the demolition crew always searches and makes sure all the animals are out before they go ahead.
Okay.
Arnold left for school that day with his parents wondering if he was all right. And all day he found himself wondering if Lita and his duck brothers were all right.
Hey, Ducky!
Uh-oh, Arnold really didn't need this today.
I said, hey, Ducky. That means you. Listen, why don't you just leave me?
It was just then that Arnold noticed something. And then he saw them, but not all of them, just his 4 brothers driven from the forest. And Lita wasn't with them.
Hey, Ducky, what are you looking at? Hey, nobody shoves me and gets away with it. Go get him.
Arnold had a terrible feeling that his mother, the one with the feathers, was in trouble.
Hey, Ducky, you can't get away. You'll never get over that fence.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Howie, where's Ducky? I didn't see where he went. Did you? Sort of. You know, I don't think we ought to call him Ducky anymore.
Isn't it great? Arnold is cured. He's never going to act like a duck again. Oh, no.
Where is he going?
Oh, that's what I'm going to find out.
Wait for us.
Arnold flew as fast as his little unfeathered arms could carry him, while just outside the forest, the bulldozers were set to move in.
Okay, we're clearing the whole east end of the woods. I don't want a tree left standing. Okay, move them out!
Arnold joined his brothers to find out where Lita was.
Where? Nest? No!
Lita, he found out, was on her nest, not far from where the bulldozers were beginning. There were 4 ducklings waiting to be born, and Lita wasn't about to leave them for anything.
Or maybe it was a bird.
I don't care what it was. Let's get out of here. There's a kid.
Yeah, he's flying.
We wrecked our bulldozers.
Arnold? Arnold, this has got to stop. Now, Arnold, you are not a duck. I mean, you are a boy. In fact, you are my boy, and you're driving your father crazy. I can't...
Now, it's tough enough for a father to understand his son. That we know. And Arnold's father didn't think he'd ever understand Arnold. But at just that moment, something about Arnold had started to make sense. Because even though there was a lot of duck in Arnold still, there was also a lot of humanity.
Arnold, what are you doing here?
What was Arnold doing here? Helping out someone who helped him out once. There really isn't a lot more to the story of Arnold of the Ducks. Now that Lita's new family was born, work on the shopping center could begin. Assuming, of course, they could find some new bulldozers and someone willing to drive them. They took Lita and her new family to another part of the forest where they'd be safe. After all, Lita had 4 new hungry mouths to feed, and she had to find food. And what about Arnold? Well, he never flew after that day and never quacked, except when he had the hiccups. From then on, life was pretty much normal around the house, except that every so often, you could find Arnold scanning the skies, looking for someone. And every so often, you could see someone looking back.
So if you ever see something strange flying over your house, and it's not a bird, and it's not a plane, and it's not Superman, it could be Arnold of the Ducks. And if you like today's story, the Library of Congress thinks you'd enjoy these other books, too. The Red Balloon by Albert Lemarice, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang by Ian Fleming, and Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. Your local library and bookstore will help you read more about it. And be sure to join us next time for another CBS Story Break.